What's going on? We got another black bag unboxing, unbagging. And I'm talking about this black bag from Crooks and Castles. I know, another jacket, even though I don't have any more room in my closet. But let's take a look at another Death Row Records jacket. So you can, like I said before, you can get official Death Row Records and Snoop Dogg merch from three places: the flagship store, Snoopy's Clothing in Inglewood, Snooper Market, the online store, and Crooks and Castles, which they both have different stocks on items and things of that nature. But when I saw this on this jacket, you know, half off, why not? I mean, it was a lot cheaper than when you can get it at the flagship store or the Snooper Market. But at the flagship store, you can probably pick this up for about $180 plus tax. But for some reason, on Crooks and Castles, it was marked down for 90 bucks. And it's quickly selling out, and I can't believe it. So I jumped at it. And there's something about a Varsity jacket that goes hard in a subtle, you know, luxury kind of way. With the flannel jacket, that's gangsta in a street kind of way, but when you want to class it up a little bit, check it out. And then they've had several already Death Row Records Varsity jackets. If you've seen the music videos for the Dog Pounder or any of the recent Death Row Records music videos from their affiliates, they're wearing a pretty cool Death Row Records jacket with the patches, the black and gold and white. And then there's a new Death Row Records Varsity jacket with a collar that I saw on the Snooper Market website. And then there's a October London Death Row Records Varsity jackets, like a red and white with his patches and logos and artwork. But this one is pretty cool because it's a little bit low key. And it's nice and green and white. So let's take a look here. On the front, you got the nice clean Death Row Records in this kind of like copper color. It says Death Row Records on the tag here. So yeah. So in collaboration with Crooks and Castles, I believe, or from the Snooper Market, some of the merchandise from Death Row Records is made by the Snooper Market and actual Snoop Dogg store affiliates, and some of it is actually Crooks and Castles made too as well, or a combination of both. I'm not sure exactly, but try not to dirty it on this table, so show you right here. It's just nice green all over. It doesn't have anything on the sleeves, which I like, as well as a jacket with a lot of patches on the sleeves. But with it being this simple, with just Death Row Records on the front, you know, the classic core logo, and then on the back, of course, you got the Paisley logo chair right here. Nice satin feeling embroidery. Nice satin feeling embroidery right here. Try to get a little bit closer. And yeah, with just those two, this is a great jacket. I love it. For any Death Row Records fan who likes a subtle looking jacket, this is perfect. And for like 90 bucks, I mean, that's half off more than versus you get it at the flagship store or the online stores, the Snooper Market. And yep, this is definitely one of those classy looking jackets. This is a large. I'm 140 in the pounds, 5'7" in the height, 32 on the waist. So just so you know. And yeah, loving it. I know I don't have any more room in my closet for any more jackets, but this is something I'm digging. It's gangsta in a subtle way. It's classy. It's wearing a jacket is the ultimate. And if it feels good and it makes you look good, that's all that matters. So one more thing. Let's see if there's a pocket in here, inside pocket. If there isn't, that's kind of like the deal breaker for me. If there's an inside pocket, you get all the compartments here. There is, yes. So there's one inside pocket with a button closure. This is a great jacket. Because the other, my first Crooks and Castles Varsity jacket didn't have an inside pocket. But this one does, because I think it's made by the Death Row Records company versus the Crooks and Castles. Crooks and Castles just probably sells this. That one was an actual Crooks and Castles jacket. This is just sold by Crooks and Castles, but made by Death Row Records and their affiliates. So there you have it. Green Death Row Records Paisley jacket. Available at the Snooper Market and the flagship store, Snoopy's Clothing. I still have to make the pilgrimage there. One of these days, though, I'll travel 110 so miles from my Southern California, sunny San Diego home, and head to Inglewood and just be amazed by all the Death Row Records and Snoop Dogg merchandise they have there. So I have the jacket on. I had to put it in the camera in the upright position. But check it out. It fits nice and comfortable for the large. The inside pocket again, like I mentioned before, it's got a snap button closure. Which one thing that I found that was really interesting is there's a snap button closure in the side pockets here and the hand pockets as well. See right there? Which I haven't seen that in a varsity jacket, but then again, I haven't owned many varsity jackets before. But I thought that was pretty cool. In case you don't want to lose your keys, you can just snap it on, no problem, or your wallet if it was in here. But overall, a great jacket. This might be faux leather, I'm not sure. This might be a kind of a wool feeling. It's the same feeling as in the flannel, Death Row flannel jacket. But it's lined inside, so you'll definitely stay warm. I got the green Padres hat to match. And yeah, show you the back. Loving it. And let me button it up for you with the Death Row Records gold chain. If I had the rose gold Death Row Records gold, the rose gold Death Row Records chain, that probably would have been a little bit one that would match. But there it is. There it is. Let me adjust my hat. Okay. Now you're talking. Unbutton these. Might just leave them unbuttoned. And yeah, there you have it. Nice, simple green and white Jethro Records Paisley Varsity jacket. Available at crooksandcastles.com or the Snooper Market, and of course Snoopy's Clothing in Inglewood. Go check them out for all your Death Row Records and Snoop Dogg merch and apparel. I am digging this varsity jacket. Loving it. I like that it's just, green and subtle, and just a clean and plain varsity jacket with just a Jethro Records logo right here, core logo, and the Paisley man in the chair in the back right there. Whoop, sorry. And yeah, there it is with me wearing it. So that's gonna do it for this video. I know another jacket in my collection that won't fit, but hey, might as well take it in, because you never know, if they sell out again, they won't make another jacket. So that's gonna do it for this video. Comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Let me know what you think about this jacket.